Hello, viewers. Welcome to Talking Business. Yes, this time in this episode, we are going to have a person and feature a person who is a past president of GCCI, the Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He has also been the past member of Investment Promotion Board in Goa. He has also been a technical advisor in the Goa IT sector, and also he is now the All India President of Manufacturer Association of Information and Technology. This is a premium body in India which encompasses all the top-notch companies of India who are engaged in manufacturing of IT products. And yes, we are talking to Mr. Nitin Kunkolienkar. Welcome, Mr. Nitin Kunkolienkar.
Thank you.
So, you have a vast experience in several things which is related to IT, industry, and now manufacturing also, because you are into IT manufacturing. You're also engaged in education work, and very deeply so. So you're the best person for me to understand how the IT scenario in Goa is going right now. And have we missed the bus?
Yes, to be very honest, I must say for last 20 years, we have been discussing about promoting IT in the state of Goa, but I don't think much have been done, and I must say nothing has been done. Whatever has happened is due to the natural course of people who came and set up their shops. When we talk of IT, I must say IT and electronics needs to be distinguished. There is a trend in Goa to say even electronics which is happening in the state is also linked to IT. So when we talk about IT development or IT software or application or design led developments, that's not happening much in Goa. There is no ecosystem in Goa. When I say ecosystem, it also talks about the support of the educational institution. It's basic. We need to do lots. The government has not done their job as regards to IT policy from the last. I remember only on 8 April 1999, Luisin Falero, for the first time when he was Industries Minister, from Industries Department he had issued one so-called IT policy. After that, till date, nothing has happened in Goa. Every time a draft policy has come, it got we were taking public opinions, and nothing happens after that. The Rajiv Gandhi IT Habitat was planned, it got abandoned for its own reasons. There was massive corruption which was alleged, and ultimately if there was corruption, nothing has come out as of now. No one is booked. That is the most unfortunate part of it. We stop the progress by making allegations and don't take it to logical conclusions. So IT habitat at Donapaula has not come. There is no IT park. There is no policy for IT from your own shop. You don't know whether it is worth doing IT development here or no. All other states are getting very aggressive, like Tamil Nadu, Hyderabad and Telangana is beyond comparison. They are now the leaders probably in the world. Bangalore has emerged as another top destinations in the world. Goa had a huge potential to become a tier 2 IT hub. I won't say we don't fit to be in tier 1, but as a tier 2 we could have been a very good hub. But nothing has happened either from the government. There is only talking going on. All the successive chief minister, all the successive IT ministers, all the bureaucrats have been only talking, and the talking business is actually taking us backward. No actions. I think it's time for us to act on developing and supporting IT in the state of Goa by taking all the stakeholders in the state of Goa. So as regards to electronics part, which we also take it as an information technology product, today with broad-based definition of IT, even a company like IFB, washing machine company, a washing machine with which is programmable is also a IT product, by the way. So we need to also look at when we talk of electronics, we need to look at companies like IFB, Siemens has a good base, Smartlink, Schneider unfortunately has closed down their shop, but Rosenberger is coming in a big way in Goa. Then we have Billa Fiber, we have Andrew Telecom or Comscope, they have a major presence in the state of Goa, and there are many more units. Diebold, more units are willing to come.
That is in the industry part we can discuss.
Yeah, but electronics. So we need to integrate. So no. The point is these are integrated ones. When we get these assembly-based units, if we can promote the design-led growth. See, today the days of we just getting components from China, assembling and selling and saying manufacturing are over. If India has to progress and the state of Goa has to recognize the talent available around the industry, we need to work on design-led growth, and that is where, as a president of M.A.I.T in Delhi, my main task is to infuse the design-led growth. So you bring in design houses. There is Intel, Qualcomm, and there are so many other small-time design players could be brought in, roped in the state, who will create design capabilities which will support the manufacturing. So when you have a design-led growth, the manufacturing ecosystem broadens, and it's not that only you will assemble, but you will also develop the components. You will get the components done. You will create a knowledge-based society. Assembling is a hardware job, but so Goa has to create an integration of both hardware and software and work on more application. I mean, knowledge base. Goans are basically knowledge workers. We are very efficient in mind. We are not labor class, but we are an intellectual class.
So what's happening is that what you're saying is it's quite a bleak picture. It's being painted. If you look in the positive direction, what are the things which we have to do first? We are definitely late. We are late by at least 20 years. 15 to 20 years is quite a lot of time in IT department, in IT development. But where do we begin it? I mean, which part, where do we start painting the entire scenario now?
Actually, a lot of time in the past, even the draft policies I have seen, they were more focused on IT-enabled services. Now, I don't think we should not focus too much on IT-enabled services. Goa doesn't have much potential for it. And often though we say we miss the bus, but every time there is a new opportunity emerging. Today's time, now the India is talking about design-led thing. So we need to make a beginning for electronics and IT integration. That soft and hard part has to integrate. So we need to come with a policy which develops that. Today you see the innovations that should happen in solar and LED and all these things. Solar and LED needs also soft jobs. So Goa has a potential to design. Leave aside this on the electronics or development side. You can talk about IT development, artificial intelligence. See, today you can't just work on creating mere jobs of IT software engineer. Artificial intelligence is going to drive the future. So we need to develop people who could handle the jobs pertaining to analytics, video analytics, business analytics, and a completely design linked mindset. IoT is the big thing today, which is going to rock maybe in next 5 years. So Goa has to work on this. So even we have missed the bus in past on IT enabled services or just mere software development. Today, looking at Goa's educational institutions and all, they have to be made integral part of this developmental process, and the government should take a lead by getting the education and industry people together to lead a new revolution in development, which will be linked to IoT or all other aspects.
There's one more thing that we are only talking about IT and IT development, but we also see in many parts of the country, also abroad, people have started losing job in IT. Recently there was a layoff in a big company like Infosys and all. So are we going the correct way?
No, but this is unavoidable. As I told you, artificial intelligence is going to drive the future patterns, and today you look at the top companies like Flipkart and all, everything is handled through artificial intelligence, and everything is pre-programmed, and the jobs are getting created in artificial intelligence, but the other developmental and low-end jobs will get replaced, and we need to be prepared. So we need to innovate new opportunities in IoT, and the more and more opportunities in other aspects are emerging. So if we are going in a legacy way, then yes, certainly there will be job cuts and lack of opportunities. Today, huge number of almost 60 lakh engineers are supposed to be unemployed or underemployed. Now we need to create, India has to create a platform for the world, and we should be the global players in the world in innovation. And I think that is where we need to work on artificial intelligence and a design base. So we need to replace the jobs from US and other most of the part of the world and create India as a design hub. We can be better than China or better than any part of the world. We have to build an ecosystem for that, which includes education, industry, and all other stakeholders.
We have to take a break at this point of time, and when we come after the break, we are going to discuss with Mr. Kunkolienkar about the education, about the industry. So hold on to the next part of the program, and please stay tuned, viewers.